Chris planned on heading in about 50 yards or so at that point. I would walk down the trail another 100 yards or so, and we would start still hunting in the same general direction. I had gone less than 50 yards when I started a deer off to my left. I caught a glimpse of Brown and knew it was a big deer, but I didn't see the head. I ran into the woods a couple of yards to see if I could get a better look at him. I knew he wasn't sure what had spooked him because he didn't tear out of the area. It's our standard practice when we still hunt together, to fire into a tree if we jump a deer and it heads off in our partners' direction just to wake him up. But I knew this deer wasn't too spooked. He was in the section of woods we planned to hunt. Plus, I had just dropped Chris off at the corner. While I was trying to decide what to do, boom! My thoughts were interrupted by the sound of Chris's 8mm. I thought to myself, good. That settles that, figuring the deer ran right up towards my cousin. Boom! Okay, I thought. So he had to fire a finishing shot. No big deal. Boom! Now I'm thinking, this isn't good. Boom! After waiting a few minutes, I made my way back up the trail to where Chris went in. I could see him, rifle in one hand, camcorder in the other, scanning the ground. I whistled to him and walked up to where he was. Looking for non-existent blood? I asked. Chris kind of grumbled and muttered something under his breath. Okay, I said. What happened? Chris told me that he walked into the woods and saw a huge tree that had cracked and fallen down from a past storm. After hearing about the giant buck rubs I had told him about on the ride in, he decided to have a little fun. Being a joker, he took his camcorder from his fanny pack and began filming the tree. While he was narrating, some bullshit about how this was one of the trees that had been rubbed by a monster buck that I had been hunting all week. You know, kind of making fun of me. He stopped filming for a second and was trying to figure out what else he could film and joke about when he appeared.